Hey YouTube world, what's going on? Mark here from TST Industries, back in the shop with another video. In today's video, we are going to be installing some crash protection products on our 2020 Yamaha MT-03 that is right behind me. Now in today's video, we're going to be focusing on spools and spool sliders, the difference between the two. But as you can see, I have a full range of products here. We have some different color accents. I did just want to point out, although today's video is going to be focusing on spools and spool sliders, we do have protection for the front of your motorcycle as well. These are the front fork sliders made available by Womet-Tech for the front of your bike. We do have some frame sliders here to protect your engine and the very minimal fairings that you have on this MT-03. And we also have some bar ends. Now, for today's video, like I said, we're going to be focusing on spools and spool sliders. We do have two different products here. And the main difference outside of material that they are made out of is the overall size. So spool sliders we have here, they're a little bit larger. They are made out of Delrin. They are made to be consumable. They will protect your swing arm in the event of a crash. They have a little bit more surface area, so they will wear down. So just please keep that in mind. They are a lift point as well. Whereas the spools are small, they're aluminum. For other bikes, we do have them available in various color options, so please note that. But like I said, they're aluminum. They're not as large, so you're gonna mount them on your swing arm. It's really just a lift point. They will provide a little bit of a crash protection, but they are solely intended to be used as a lift point when you're doing maintenance on your motorcycle or just storing it. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump right in. This is going to be a very straightforward installation. You don't need any crazy tools, and let's just get to it. All right, so here we are on the back of our 2020 Yamaha MT-03. This video we're going to be installing our spools, but as you can see in front of me, I do have the spool sliders here as well. This is just to kind of give you a true idea of the sizing difference. Although they have the same distance from the base, spool slider is a little bit bigger. This whole piece is Delrin. It's meant to be consumable and take the brunt of a hit should you go down. These are both lift points, so when you install them on the OEM spool boss on your swing arm, you can go ahead and use a lift or a stand to lift your bike up for storage, maintenance, anything like that. So without further ado, pretty straightforward installation. We have our 5mm hex head or Allen key. We're going to go ahead and just follow the process. It's really, really straightforward. Insert the bolt into the spool. Place the spool against the swing arm. Make sure it's nice and flat. And you're just going to start tightening down this bolt. Make sure you're not feeling any resistance. If you start feeling resistance, please back it out. You definitely don't want to cross thread this, damage the threads on your swing arm or the bolt threads. We're going to make sure it's nice and snug. And once it's at that point where it's nice and snug, you want to just go ahead and give it another quarter turn or an eighth of a turn. That's it. If you really want to, you can actually apply some blue Loctite. I believe that's the medium rated one that won't get these completely stuck on your swing arm. But please do not use any sort of torque wrench or impact gun or anything of the sort to install these. You don't want to damage these threads. These are just hand tightened a little bit past that, you're all good to go. We're going to go ahead and hop onto the throttle side of the bike, install that one, and we'll call it a day. All right, so we just finalized the spool install on the right side of the bike or the throttle side. Here we are, we have a pit bull rear stand. We're going to go ahead and lift this bike up using the spools. And what you'll do is you'll just hook on. Make sure you got a little bite on both sides. You don't want to get one side and not the other because you will flip your bike over. And there you are. Now you have a way of doing chain maintenance. If you want to clean your wheels, especially these ice fluorescent ones that get extremely dirty, you have a way. It's a nice way to also store your bike if you have a garage and you kind of just want to put it out of the way. This installation is complete. These products that I've installed, the spools, as well as the pit bull rear stand and other pit bull products, are available on tstindustries.com. Don't forget to check out our website. Be sure to subscribe, like this video, leave a comment if you'd like. We're going to be doing some other crash protection videos on this beautiful 2020 Yamaha MT-03. So be sure to check it out. For now, I'm going to go for a ride. Catch you guys next time.